Hi, it's Pank from HnO friends. I hope you're well, and today we'll continue the NLP course. And today I just want to stay focused on the rapport. So you understand that the rapport is the main point that we will use to talk with people. We can do it in every situation. So if you want, just do it in your daily life with your friends, with your family, with your partner in training, or in your company, and so on. You just search to create a match, create a mirroring, have a pace, have the same rhythm that your partner, and after that, a lead. My main idea is go back in the pace, because it will be very interesting to let our partner talk, let our partner explain, feel that he have the lead in the conversation. You will have and you will learn more and more stuff, and you will use it in the good orientation when you want to ask something, or give an main idea that you keep in your mind, and you just wait the good moment, the moment where is the more open. So sometime when you observe that your partner, the guy who talked with, you observe that okay, he lead from several minutes, and perhaps at this moment you just want to say something. You just ask question. You are in your pace mode. You accept different elements and stop it with question. Why question? Because you will put it in internal focus, and at this moment you can take the lead, give opinion, orientation, or stuff like that, and let him go back with question, and little by little with answer, sorry, to your question. So little by little he will just open his mind about your question, your suggestion at this moment, because you have a pattern interrupt. The pattern of communication is a leader. So till is in the leader mode, is in a pattern, the pattern of the leader mode, and you interpret it with your pace mode via a question. So at this moment it cuts some stuff, and you can, with your question and sometimes with your suggestion, put a seed inside, and it will just accept that, even if consciously he don't take really care about your suggestion. But for you in your strategy, you put an ID, a first ID, and you can stay focused on that, go back on that, or ask a new question about the same aspect you give in suggestion. That's very interesting to stay in pace mode. What we learn a lot in conversational hypnosis and in NLP is when you create a rapport, you create a trance, a common trance between you and the one with you communicate. So it's interesting because what is a trance? At this moment, it's like a dance. I explained that a few days ago, that you create a dance. The communication is a dance, and you want to be synchronized with someone. When this synchronization is okay, everything is good, you have a common trance. In fact, at this moment, you are focused on what each other can say. You are in your own bubble of communication, and everything around have less and less impact on your own world, and you are more open about what the other can say. So at this moment you have your own trance, and remember, when you are in trance you are more focused and more suggestible, and you create a common trance, and you know that more you will be focused, more you can open and give some suggestion, even if the guy is against, even if your idea, your point of view can be against his own value and so on. But he will be so focused at this moment that you will observe that a lot of people overreact about what you say at this moment because you are in your own trance, and for him at this moment it's the most important element that he need to think about. And you can observe at this moment you are really in trance and you have a common trance, because if it was in a different situation, perhaps you will only say, "Oh, you explain me. That's bullshit. That's it," and you will talk about something else. But when you create this good rapport, you will observe everything look more important. Why? Because we're in trance, and each aspect of your communication will be like little suggestion, and you can touch more what's happened in the subconscious mind. It means you will perhaps have more influence about the emotion of your partner, the long-term memories, his values, his belief. So at this moment, he can't go out and think out of the box. He is too much in trance and too much in the movement of the communication to take a step back. So that's a very interesting point to understand, that we create a common trance. And it's because we create a common trance, we succeed to focalize and make the mind of our partner in some idea and create emotion, argumentation, and so on. You know that you can, little by little, create with a special type of communication. We will study that in the future, to reorient the mind, the idea, and perhaps the argument of your own partner. So just understand that the rapport is more than monkey style and do the same stuff like the guy. No, little by little you create a trance. In the trance you will succeed to focalize the partner about what you will say or about what he live inside himself. And in the pace mode you will succeed to little by little drive where you want, because you don't talk all the time, you just ask question and reframe sometime the idea. And more you will reframe and ask question, more precise you will become in your conversation, more focus will be your partner. In fact, in hypnosis we call that a deepener. You will deep your partner in his trance, and he will more and more in the way that we propose to him at this moment. So just observe when you are with friends, do the reports, and observe when perhaps with group of friends some of them will have some argument about one subject, or in the other side when you feel everybody is in the same energy, the same rhythm, and you will understand that the rapport can go in positive way or in negative way. And you are a lot of time, and it's important because in NLP it's a main point, you are the leader, the responsible, you have the responsibility about the feedback of your own communication. So if with the reports and how you talk with people, you pace and lead, you have a bad feedback or the feedback is not what you're waiting for, it's because you did a bad communication. You have the responsibility about the feedback. So every feedback, remember thought mindset, need to have reorganization and thinking about what's wrong and why you obtain this type of feedback. If you have some questions, just let me know. Like every day, just take what is good for you. Take care. Bye bye.